Good evening, and welcome to the festival concert put on tonight by our 6th grade band and our jazz band. It's wonderful to have you here. All of our ensembles have been going to festivals this year, and tomorrow the jazz band will join their ranks. The concert band went to festival at the beginning of March, so the symphonic band. Sixth graders are not allowed to go to festival. It's against the rules of the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association, but we like to give them a concert that feels like a festival experience anyway, so that next year when they go, they'll be prepared. But we also have some small ensembles that played at Solo and Ensemble Festival in January, and they're going to perform for you because they needed a bigger stage than a classroom. So tonight we're going to have a festival experience of all types, a concert band, a jazz band, and some solo and ensemble events. But before we kick that off, there's a couple of students that need to be recognized in the 6th grade band. The 6th grade band looks a little different than it did last time you saw them. First of all, stand up, Mesh and Haley, playing the tuba. Give them a round of applause. And then we have Deepak, Jacob, and Cooper playing the French horns. Stand up, French horns. And who else do we have? We have Griffin and Jesus playing the big saxophones, the bari, and the tenor. Why don't you guys stand up? And we have Zufan playing the big band bassoon. Go ahead and stand up, show off your new. Now this band will continue to develop, it'll continue to change until it has all the instruments in a traditional concert band. We're almost there already, but you'll hear tonight they sound much better than they did in December, and we hope you enjoy their performance. We're going to do this like we would do it at festivals, so I'll introduce all 3 pieces, and then we'll play them one after the next. We begin with March Royale, and then we'll play Casey's Last Run, and we will close with Alpha Squadron. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Larson Middle School 6th grade band. So we have a concert band. How about another round of applause for these 6th graders? We'll let our percussionists kind of sneak through here before this moving quintet plays. The next group is a group that played at solo and ensemble. Now, sometimes we think and we talk about playing in a gym. Now, it's not really the best concert venue, but for a band, it kind of fills up the space. And so it's a pretty comfortable environment to play in. We have 5 very, very brave souls here in our 8th grade woodwind quintet. And they are going to play a piece for which they earned a first division rating at the District Solo and Ensemble Festival back on January 31st. And I asked them yesterday if they would come and play it tonight so they could play it for a larger audience. And so here we are in this big space with these 5 instruments, but they are going to perform Hail the Conquering Hero for Woodwind Quintet. And next, we have our large percussion ensemble. These students put this music together essentially all by themselves. And honestly, the same thing for the Woodwind Quintet and all of our ensemble events. Most of the 7th and 8th graders went to solo and ensemble, and they all prepare these pieces by themselves, and they make this music happen with their friends, and it's really kind of an amazing thing. The 8th grade percussion ensemble is going to play the final boss. How about one more round of applause for this professional ensemble? All right, now before our jazz band starts, we're going to have to do a little bit of rearranging of some of our percussion equipment. So I'm going to have these guys just kind of play a couple notes to make sure their instruments still work before we start our set. So we'll be right with you. Okay, so tomorrow night this group is going to Jazz Festival, and Jazz Festival is a totally different thing than our band festival. These guys have been to band festival 3 times already. They went to district last year as 7th graders. They went to state last year as 7th graders. They went to district again last month as 8th graders. They don't know what's about to happen at Jazz Festival. It's very different because it's jazz, so it's like a little more laid back. So I'm not sure they know the order, and I didn't really know that I knew the order either. And it might be different tomorrow night because that's just kind of how jazz is. Sometimes you show up and you go, I'm not really feeling that first song tonight. So we'll see what happens. But I am going to stick with the concert program because I thought it seemed like the right order, but maybe I can change it. So the jazz band is going to play Horn of Puente. This is going to feature Luke Dombrowski on the trumpet. And then we will follow that up with Killer Joe, which is going to feature Calvin Coates and Jacqueline Paula on the alto saxophone and Harrison Leonard on the vibraphone. And then we will close the jazz band set with the C Jam Blues featuring David Holt on the trombone and Liam Atenza on the alto saxophone. Please welcome the Larson Jazz Band. Thank you very much. It was a brief concert, but we hope you enjoyed it. Our new and improved 6th grade band. How about a round of applause for that? And our chamber ensemblists who are somewhere around here. Some of them are hiding back from jazz band. How about another round of applause for the jazz band? In case you were wondering, the guitar players never stop playing. Just know why. But if you'd like to hear them again, they'll be playing tomorrow at 4 o'clock at Fraser High School at State Jazz Festival. So you're welcome to join us. And thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you on May 20th for our finale for the year.